Hey guys, today on the floor, we're going to talk about Chinese buffets. So, there's one down the street from my house, and I've been going to it for like 14 years now. And, excuse me if I'm a little sniffly, I got allergies. But, I've been going there for years, and I'd like to say I'm a pretty loyal customer. Their food's not the best, but their prices are fair, and it's always been the same owners. There's also a place across town I go to sometimes, and it was called Super Buffet. They were really good too, but they closed down because some bigger franchised, I don't even know if it's a franchise, some bigger Chinese place opened in town, and they're called Supreme Buffet. The worst part is their food's like subpar, but they have a really, really, really big selection. Like, it's probably like 3 times the size of the other two, like, mom pop ones. This one's it's like the Walmart of like small time department stores. I don't, that was a bad analogy, but so it shut the one down in town, and somehow like this small one down the street is like kind of hung on throughout the years. I don't really know how, but I still go to it. I'm gonna say it's because they're cheaper, and I think some of their stuff tastes better. But one thing they lack is like fresh fruit. The other one has really good fruit. They always have like kiwis and watermelon and like pears and pineapples and apples. And that's my favorite. I like the apple slices. They also have like these little mini ice cream sandwiches at the big one, and they're pretty good. But overall, I mean, everything else is like lower quality than the small one across town. But the bigger one has a hibachi too, and it's included with the price of the buffet, so I guess that's nice. But ultimately, I feel like that's probably why you're paying more, and I never use that service, so they should offer it as like a side thing. But I don't know. And so we were there tonight, and they give you the fortune cookies at the end, you know. Well, mine was okay, and my fortune was kind of funny. So you all have heard the term stop and smell the roses. Well, this one said the lotus blossoms smell better when you stop. And I just thought, that's just fine, but it's pretty much the same thing as stop and smell the roses. But so mine was fine, but my girlfriend opened hers up, and it was stale. I don't know what her fortune said, but there was like a bug in it, and it was really weird, and I didn't believe her, and she showed me. And it was like a little black bug. It looked kind of like a flea or something. But that's not alright. So, I mean, we didn't bring it up because we're not that type of, like we're not those people. They say that like 80% of people who visit establishments and have a bad experience don't say anything about it. It's that 20% that makes us stink. But out of these 80%, usually like 40% don't return. I don't know where I'm pulling these statistics from, but that sounds about right. So, this has been On the Floor, and today we talked about Chinese buffets. You all take care.